So, Samaria, the fumble of the week this week, it hurts me. It hurts me. I mean, we all know I'm from New Jersey, right? I rep it well. This gentleman is someone who I have referred to as the best, not greatest, because greatest implies, a level of accolade, but the best basketball player to ever touch the floor in the NBA under 6'2". When he was growing up, because he's from like the next town over, I used to go to the park and we would watch him play, or we would be playing on the court with him, or I coached some of his closest friends. But Kyrie Irving, I gotta talk to you this week, and I gotta give you the fumble of the week, beloved. Now listen, it's fam. It's family because Jersey sticks together. But Kyrie was absolutely unrecognizable in all 3 games in Boston during the NBA Finals. He was someone who seemed to have lost all confidence and had been greatly affected by the ferocity in which the Boston faithful was cursing up at his name and on his likeness. But Kyrie, I thought, had an opportunity to avenge the ancestors, man. Like, we've all heard stories about what Boston has been for athletes, not just visiting athletes, but also those black athletes who played on Boston teams, right? There's a story out there about feces being put into the bed of one Bill Russell. And so Kyrie had a chance, to really avenge the disgusting, vile nature of Boston Celtics fans. And I used to coach high school AAU basketball. I lived in the South for 6 years. To me, Boston is the Alabama of the North. The racism is tangible in that city. And for someone as proud of their blackness and their indigenous roots as Kyrie Irving is, I just thought that he was gonna bring forth a level of Super Saiyan indigenous warrior that had never been seen before in the NBA. And it just didn't go quite like that. He was abysmal in all 3 games. And so I have to give him the fumble of the week, even though I love him very, very much. Samaria, do you feel like Kyrie Irving let down Luka Dončić in the 2024 NBA Finals?
Not abysmal, but yes. And I have to eat my words because I said that he was going to go to Boston and he was going to hear some of this stuff, and then it was going to awaken this player that we had never seen before, because he is so much stronger mentally and physically. He's his best self right now, and he really let us down. He let all of that get to him. And I just, oh God, yeah, it was really bad. He did bow out gracefully, though. He allowed everybody to go off the floor before him, and he stayed on the court. And I mean, it's so crazy when you see the video, because you have Boston fans not even cheering. The confetti's coming down. They're not even cheering for the Celtics. You all just got your 18th championship. Y'all are heckling Kyrie as he's walking off the floor. So I think a lot of us felt like he was going to step up in a way that we hadn't seen before, but it just wasn't, I guess, the time.
Yeah, and that goes to just speak to the polarization of Kyrie Irving. Like, he is someone that people feel strongly about one way or another. He'll take this opportunity to grow, not even as a basketball player, because it's clear that his mission on earth, as he sees it, is so much more important than basketball. As a man, he will learn from this, and I guess we'll be better going forward in handling and dealing with the vitriol that may come his way as he embarks on opportunities that exist outside of basketball. I can definitely see him wanting to be more in a political landscape, and so if that's the case, right, like, you'll never hear it worse than you did up in Boston playing against the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals. And so this is just another notch in the belt in his personal growth and development as just a phenomenal human being. Always and forever a Kyrie Irving fan, but we gotta acknowledge, when he underwhelms. Yeah, so y'all let us know your thoughts. Is the fumble of the week for Kyrie Irving deserving, or should I have given him a pass because he's from Jersey like I am?